Good evening, everybody. It's Zechariah. As many of you know, I am dedicating my running to a very fallen police officer, firefighter, and U.S. Border Patrol member whose life in line of duty in 2021. And sadly tonight, I'm running for two more fallen firefighters who have both lost their life in line of duty. The first one tonight, I'm running for fallen firefighter Larry Wyant. He worked with the Joe's Volunteer Fire Department in Colorado, and his last alarm was October 26, 2021, and lost his life after he was overtaken by a fire in a cornfield after he responded to the call while he was heading to a funeral of another firefighter who just lost his life a few days prior. He was 68 years old, time his passing. Even though his service was not listed, we do know he left behind a loving family and many other friends. Tonight I'll be running with the red line flag in his honor. I'll be doing 7 laps around the track at my school, which is the equivalent of a mile in his honor. I'll be joined tonight by the Orlando Police Department and the Sanford Police Department joining us in the run. We're also my sister running with us and my whole family. Even though it seems like it's just me and one of the running, my sister, at the same time there's even more running, and it's all the fallen I've ran for. I know that all running is spirits tonight, including fallen firefighter Larry Wyant. Real quick, I do want to say this community has been going through a very tough few weeks. He was actually until he had to respond to the call, was heading to a funeral of a firefighter, but he also had to run for 4 or 5 days prior to his incident. So say your prayers for that community. It's definitely a hard time going on over there in the Colorado area. I'm going to do a quick prayer before the run starts, and then we're going to be on our way to start this 1 mile run here tonight.
For those that are tuned in tonight, Zechariah running his second run of the evening, this run in honor of fallen firefighter Larry Wyant. He worked with the Joe's Volunteer Fire Department in Colorado, tragically losing his life on October the 26th, 2021. He was actually on his way to the funeral of another recently fallen firefighter when he got a call for a fire in a cornfield. Being the amazing first responder that he is, he immediately responded. Sadly, during the fire, he was overtaken by it and lost his life. 68 years old, leaves behind a loving family. Zechariah completing his first of 7 laps, which is 1 mile, to honor firefighter Larry Wyant this evening. We always appreciate every agency that comes out and helps honor our fallen heroes alongside Zechariah. And tonight, helping to honor fallen firefighter Larry Wyant, we have members of the Orlando Police Department and Sanford Police Department, both neighboring agencies to our city. Once again, we're all here today to pay tribute to a fallen hero from the Joe's Volunteer Fire Department out of Colorado, fallen firefighter Larry Wyant, who tragically lost his life after being overtaken by a fire that he was battling. He actually left to go fight this fire while going to pay his respects to another fallen firefighter that was lost locally. 68 years old at the time of his passing. While we could not find his length of service, we know that he served proudly, and we know that he was very much loved by his community. Zechariah now completing his second of 7 laps, which once again is 1 mile tonight in honor of fallen firefighter Larry Wyant. Whenever Zechariah runs, he carries a unique flag. Each flag is sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. Tonight, Zechariah carrying proudly the red line flag to honor fallen firefighter Larry Wyant. This flag, along with the note that Zechariah wrote, will be sent to the family of fallen firefighter Wyant shortly after this run concludes. If you'd like information on how you can also be a part of this mission, visit running4heroes.org. I'm going to go silent starting on this next lap. I'm going to remain silent for the duration of the run as we reflect on the life of this hero, fallen firefighter Larry Wyant. We extend our thoughts and prayers to the entire Wyant family. We also extend our prayers to the Joe's Volunteer Fire Department mourning the loss of their hero. We extend our prayers to the entire community, mourning not only the loss of this hero, but still recovering from a loss from another fallen hero. May we never forget Firefighter Larry Wyant. We thank him for his years of service. Zachary, any final words this evening for the family of fallen firefighter Larry Wyant?
To the whole family of fallen firefighter Larry Wyant, his whole entire family. Everybody at the Joe's Volunteer Fire Department in Colorado, as well as everybody else going through a hard time. We hope this run can help your whole community and family heal. This was a very sad and unexpected loss. Firefighter Wyant was 68 years old, served incredible years of service. He lost his life actually after he was attempting to head to a funeral of a firefighter we unfortunately had to run for a few days prior that was also around that community when he got a call for a cornfield fire. When he went to that fire, he and other firefighters tried their all to make sure the fire was stopped, and sadly, while it was happening, the blaze took over Firefighter Wyant, and he unfortunately lost his life in this incident. He was a true amazing hero, and not only was he a dedicated person, but this was also the second loss, like I said, the second loss that this community of this small area of Colorado has had in the past week and a half. And the fact that he was dedicating his own time to go help out another family and department that lost a fallen firefighter with another volunteer fire department. With another fire department. It's very sad. Our prayers can continue to stay with not only the Joe's Volunteer Fire Department and his family, but the whole entire community through their hard time. If you're part of Firefighter Wyant's family, we'll be sending you this red line flag that we ran with tonight in your hero's honor very soon, as well as a handwritten note that we've already written and is ready to be sent out in your hero's name. There's no preference on what we want you to do with the flag or the notes, but whatever you do with it, we find comfort. We hope you find comfort every single time you look at our fallen hero, Firefighter Larry Wyant. Will never be forgotten down here in Florida and throughout the whole entire nation with the help of running for heroes. Now, if all of you would like to join me in a 21-second moment of silence, each second dedicating, just like the 21-gun salute, each second dedicating one amazing thing Firefighter Larry Wyant did during his life, including as a volunteer firefighter, maybe a life he saved or an accomplishment he made during his life. If all you please join us in this 21-second moment of silence, how about the family and department? Please bow your heads right now. Thank you very much for joining me in that 21 seconds. Like I said, it does mean so much to the whole family if you did bow our heads in that 21-second moment of silence. We still have one more due tonight, and sadly it's for another fallen firefighter. If you all please join us in that run, it also mean a lot to their community. Hope you all have a great and safe night on this Monday evening, especially your first ball rig tonight, and I pray God blesses you all.